everyone, I'm Danny, and welcome back to Nancy Drew the Silent Spy. So we just got done failingly snooping. I don't need the spy glasses on, I don't think, but you know, they're cool. Came in here, I just want to test something. Okay, no, just kidding. I heard that noise before, and I thought that it was Zoe opening the door, because apparently I didn't know that that was the sound that the window makes when you open it. One on the tree. Oh, phone charm I didn't see before. Poop.
Check.
I don't know why I'm like...
Did that. Did that. Check.
This was a whole lot easier on Junior, I can tell you that much. Yeah, like, balanced on the wall. What? Luckily there aren't that many, like, frames here. So, they can't be in too many places. We already saw that one. How many more do we need? There aren't any in here. I need 3 more still, seriously. Alright, I feel like this would be a good spot to have one, and then in Junior did. But I'm not seeing anything. And then we already looked here. Is there one, like, by the window? No. What about the bed? I think there's one, like, under the pillow in Junior. No. There's one in the tree. Ooh, pillow. Okay. Like, even just doing this, I can't. There's still 2 more. Now this is like driving me nuts because I'm gonna think I see one everywhere, even if they're not actually there. Ooh. Seriously, guys? Alright, that means I have only 1 more. Certainly not only one, though. Like the fact that it's coming down to going to every single angle and hovering. I'm gonna solve this knot in her room because I feel like I'm gonna get caught. Where is her code? Okay.
If I arrange the pieces so they all fit completely within the grid, it should reveal a message.
Can we turn them? No, that actually helps. And I'm gonna guess that this is a clue that that's supposed to go there. Is every space gonna be filled though? can't that go there? Oh, they can't go where there's a blank spot. That's going around the blank spot. But now there's no way these are all gonna fit. I see. I don't know, these are all packed together pretty well. I feel like I'm gonna have to move these, but the fact that they all fit together so perfectly as they are is like... Maybe that's the way to go, kind of like corner that one. And then do that. It's wasting 2 letters though. Now nothing can go there. So maybe this isn't actually... I'm just gonna say that I'm gonna trust that this is gonna go like that. Unless it is the plus sign that goes there. That could go there. That would be a good one. And then do like 5. More like that. So based on the fact that this is EUOS, I'm feeling like that's not probably gonna be right. But we're avoiding that, avoiding this. So we exactly avoid those. Now we just have to squeeze the other ones. That seems pretty inefficient. That's good.
Orchidaceous. I wonder if that will turn up anything in the archives.
Orchidaceous. Alright. So I guess we'll just have to guess which color it is. Let's go red, just because it's the first one I saw. Okay, it would help if I actually went to enter the password. Alright, so it is red. I think I have to enter them on all of the red ones, which is annoying. Return of colony. It is believed that the colony organization's operation is starting again. It is not clear at this point if the operation is running under Revenant direction. Kestrel has been brought into the country. It is logical to assume her presence here is related to the missing scientist. Colony formula, molecular structure, and evolution. Tests on the early prototype. A prototype obtained during debriefings contained structures which displayed an escalated evolution not consistent with adaptation alone. Subsequent tests resulted in variations noted over time. Okay. The virus mutations have been tested in a controlled environment. Excuse me. Each has presented a mortality rate far above what is acceptable for the colony plan. However, if the progress is charted correctly, we will have concrete evidence that the viral agent has been engineered to cause fewer casualties. Really, I have to type orchidaceous every single time.
If I can get the deck of cards and the ace, I might be able to find the formula.
So, formula obtained and split for security, hidden in the cards. Soak in water to reveal. Am in process of securing each card individually. Ace is already placed. Just received new intel on location of scientist. Will resume securing cards after investigating lead. Last communication received from Harriet before death. So we have the deck of cards, but it's missing the ace. Kate Codes. Internally, the term Kate Codes became something of a joke during Kate's service. Kate enjoyed wrapping everything possible in a code of her own making. And despite her innate mathematical abilities, her codes tended to favor the humanities. Often a code of hers would be hidden in plain sight. This well-known quirk may have led to the belief that information pertaining to her involvement in colony is still accessible. And then... I don't know. Really? It's not Raven? Okay. I think it is, but we just need to hear something first. So. Find the complete formula. Not yet. Let's talk to Ewan.
Someone put a tap on my computer. Was it you?
No!
Alright. If it was, I'll know eventually.
Ha ha ha. Ooh, I don't want to ask you.
Do you know what's going on with these cards?
51. You're missing one. Find it, and then I'll be able to figure it out. Without the full set of cards, this means nothing.
Alright.
See you around.
Bye.
So we need to find that ace. Let's go see if Alec's back. He hasn't been here in eons.
What?
What was the colony operation?
It was exactly what you saw in the notes.
Why did it happen?
The short story is, we don't know for sure.
Who is we?
Me, plus other people. And we don't discuss guesses.
Okay.
You used the alibi Samantha Quick before, haven't you?
Yes! I have been meaning to tell you about this. You don't steal someone's alias. That is so rude.
Phantom of Venice.
See you around.
Bye.
He turned into Samantha Quick. Alright, Alec, buddy, tell me you're here. What? Yo, you have not been here in so long. It's making me sad. Alright, so... could go to Loch Lomond. Could go visit Moira. I want to make sure that we're, like, not wasting train tickets. I'll see Moira, I guess. And if she has nothing for me, that's gonna be upsetting.
Nancy.
Okay. Oh, okay. Far from it, apparently.
There's an American agent here.
Good.
I don't know if I should trust her.
Me either, pet. Sorry.
Okay.
What's the story with the cabin you sent me to?
The cabin is one of many. Cathedral had it fitted with tech for Kate and me once Colony started to heat up. No one but Kate and I knew of the location. Do not give that information out to anyone.
Okay.
How was my mom involved with the colony operation?
Your mum stopped it.
How?
Not much is known, really. The operation needed 3 things. Someone to develop the biological agent, someone to make it in quantity, and someone to distribute it in a way that would affect the entire city. Your mum broke that chain. I don't know how.
Okay.
What happened when you were gone?
I don't want to talk about it.
Why not?
Maybe it's personal. Did you ever stop to think about that?
Oops.
Do you have anything that will help me understand what my mom was doing here and why she was involved in tracking such a dangerous group?
At first it was a police matter, but your mother was studying them for Cathedral. She had a crazy theory.
Which was...
Here.
Okay.
I don't really understand what this all means.
Someone was using Glasgow as their laboratory. Each experiment was getting bigger, scarier. When we were done with our research, we were staring Revenant dead in the eye. We didn't know it until we were dragged into the central office for an emergency briefing, of course. That was fun. But we did know we were looking at something terrifying.
My mom had a song she always played. Do you know anything about it?
She loved that song. It may just be sentimental, but I don't know. Doubt it.
Yeah, probably not.
What's the story with your record player?
Go on, take a look. I'm a novice turntablist.
You, DJ?
Once in a while. Mainly just party nights at the pub down the way. But I've been branching out into deep house lately.
Really? Oh, that's surprising.
I know you think you're going to stay the same age forever, but you won't. There, is this better? Oh, that belongs to the sweet young man who brings my meals. He's such a dear, even helping me dig my own grave in the back garden.
All right, I get it.
Have a seat, dearie. I'll tell you about how things used to cost less. And then I'll say something racist, and you won't even know what to do about it because I'm old, and it just seems like a lost cause at this point.
Enough. I'm sorry. It's a completely expected hobby.
I love it.
Why are people after you right now?
The colony operation is restarted, and they're looking to pick up where they left off. Nancy, your mother's death wasn't an accident.
I know. That's what the message that led me here said.
I know it wasn't an accident. Your father knows it wasn't an accident. The only other people who know are the people who killed her. That's who sent you the message.
Yikes.
Why was I brought to Glasgow?
They think you might be the key to the secrets Kate left behind.
I'm not.
You could be. Kate would never give you information that would put you in danger, but the more you love someone, the more you show your secrets, whether you mean to or not. That's why the family of a spy is never safe, as your father was fond of pointing out.
Who is the silent spy?
What?
The message I got mentioned a silent spy.
Ah, it's gallows humor. It's a take on an old book.
Meaning?
The only silent spy is a dead spy.
So funny.
How did you and my mom know each other?
We were both in the same J-school program. She was a better journalist than I was, and I hated her for it. A fact I made plainly clear. After graduation, I was happy I'd never have to see that smug face of hers ever again. Until, of course, in true Kate style, she called out of the blue to say she'd set me up with a job at the paper she'd been working at. I don't know if she mistook my hatred for healthy competition, or what it was all about. Your mother had this infuriating habit of expecting the best out of people. She confused me into being nice to her. I dare say I miss her almost as much as you must.
Aw.
So you are a spy, and my mother, was she?
She was.
Why didn't you tell me earlier?
I made a promise to Kate that if anything happened to her, you would never, ever be dragged into this mess.
What made you change your mind?
You dragged yourself in. From here on out, it's survival.
Fair. And that gave us like four extra options.
My father told me not to trust you. Something's not adding up here.
I'm not sorry that I lied. I'm sorry that I have to tell you the truth.
Yeah, I can see that.
Your mother came back to Scotland because I begged her to. She told me for months that Cathedral was like her family, but you and Carson were her family. She had a responsibility to you. She had made a promise to your father, and she meant it. But I begged. I told her I believed she was the only one who could help me stop the attack. That wasn't the lie.
What was?
I promised her she'd have round-the-clock MI5 protection from wheels down to meeting you at baggage claim back home. She trusted me.
There was no one watching her, was there?
No. As surely as she saved untold lives, I took hers with that lie. I took her from you with that lie. Please forgive me. Better yet, don't forgive me. Get angry and leave and go home.
Oh.
Hi.
How did you become friends with my mom?
We worked together at the Standard. She did features, I did news. She was a good friend.
So the two of you worked together back when you were a reporter?
Still am. Well, a blogger, so hard to say.
Curious what she blogs about.
Everyone keeps telling me to leave. I can't do that.
You still don't get it. This isn't dangerous to just you. You just made your entire life a target. Your father, your friends, anyone who knows you.
Does that include you?
Oh, don't factor me in. I bought my ticket years back.
Do you know anything about my Cathedral contact, Ewan?
Not a thing. I lost the keys to Cathedral long ago. In my experience, Cathedral means well, but don't trust recklessly.
Did my mom live out here after I was born?
Not quite. She'd come out here for months at a time with you and your father. Back then, we were still writing together. You weren't in school yet, so you were good to go anywhere. And Carson used to like it here. Those were good times.
Aw.
See you around.
All right then.
Alright. That was a nice little update there. Memory.
Are you really going to go?
Have a seat.
No, Dad told me you're leaving. Why?
Nancy, it's not like that.
Are you coming back?
I know, you heard some stuff between me and your dad, but you've got the wrong idea, kiddo.
Then what's the right idea?
You'll understand when you're older.
Why is that always all you say?
Trust me, if I could tell you everything, I would. But for now, I just can't. Now, come and sit. Let's practice.
I'm sorry. I just can't.
Ugh. Like, that's obviously just Nancy's voice, but then also in this game, she sounds way older when she's Nancy. So it's like, Kate and Nancy are the same.
Hi.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Alright, nothing new there. Oh, case notes. This isn't much, but it's what I have. Kate was working on these patterns when she was at Cathedral. This is what led us to find a Revenant, and eventually led her to find the colony operation. Kate did her best work at the cabin, consider it a safe place. It's where we would monitor our leads wherever we planted bugs or ran surveillance. I imagine you'll still find some useful tools there. Okay. Hold on. I need to go to the cabin.